Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, I want to touch on these two important news before I jump into anything else. And the first one would have to do with Thomas Partey. Yes, he posted this on IG. Thomas Partey is expecting a baby and he will become a father very, very soon. And I think it's good news to Thomas Partey because of all these allegations that are going on about him and everything. This particular good news kills that story in a way, because now this becomes the most important story on the news, and this overshadows all those allegations and everything. We just hope Thomas Partey, he's happy and everything. He continues playing his football, but this is very good news for Thomas Partey. He is expecting a baby with his girlfriend, and you can see the picture on your screen. This is very, very good news for everyone, because Charlie, very soon you are becoming uncles and aunties, because Thomas Partey is having a baby. So guys, moving away from this, the next quick one is on Tariq Lamptey. Happy birthday to Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey is celebrating his birthday today. So guys, you can see Tariq Lamptey on your screen. Happy birthday to Tariq Lamptey. We wish him all the best. So in today's video, I want to talk about something concerning the Ghanaian players, especially those who play in the Ghana Premier League, and why most of them are leaving Ghana here to other countries such as Nepal, Djibouti, Ethiopia. I mean, countries that and it's not like it's not like the money they're paying them is too high. Because when you convert how much they earn there to Ghana cedis, and within the ranges of 800, 700, 900,000 cedis. Yeah, so the coefficient doesn't make sense why most of our best players in the Ghana Premier League are living to countries like this. It's very sad. Our Ghana Premier League cannot pay players to the tune of 1,000 cities or even 900 cities, to the fact that people are living here to Nepal. Now, Nepal flight to the grandfather saying, how do you get to Nepal from here to Nepal? Like, it's crazy. See, you are going to watch a video where this is well explained, and then you will hear thoughts and also opinions from different people, because to me, this is just mine. I feel like it is far-fetched. I mean, the country is so bad, and the economy is so bad that even footballers are leaving this country for greener pastures, to the extent that people are living here to Djibouti. Are they trying to say Djibouti football of Djibouti Premier League is better than that of the Ghana Premier League? At this point, I feel like the Ghana Premier League, like, second, because if these players are leaving, they're leaving because of economic reasons. It's not because of maybe league or something like that. We now have made the league in such a way that players in the league cannot even end up to like 500 cities. So most of them have to leave to play countries like Djibouti, Nepal, Ethiopia. Just to get a play ball. It's around 800 cities. Hey, no, it's too bad. See guys, let's watch this video and please let me know your thoughts about this. Let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section, because to me, this happening, say like, player or Ghana, very promising potential player or Ghana Premier League. Like any BBB, like something like that player should be playing here in the Ghana Premier League. But then why? Because the economy is not good. The players are not paid well. They are not even paid on time. Because of that, when they get any offer, then they leave the country. That our best player or some of our best players in the Ghana Premier League here are living to Nepal. So guys, watch this video. I'll come back and then we'll talk about everything live here on Sports Corner GH. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. Let's watch this.
I just saw something. Hey, Charlie, do you know that they play football in Nepal? Hey. No, so guess who is in Nepal? Just take a wild
guess. Who is in Dominica Dia?
No, Dominica Dia is in Thailand.
Okay.
Collecting rice. See, Charlie, Ghanaian players, they do things so.
Okay,
Nepal.
Who's in Nepal?
No, wait a year.
Tell us.
Who is there?
Tariq Jibril.
Nana. See, I just see the news there. See, he form at top. See, listen, he has returned though. Playmaker Tariq Jibril has returned to Nepal and signed a deal with FC Chitwan. FC Chitwan.
For a fleeting second, I thought you were going to say he had come back to play for.
Now listen,
Everest Rangers.
Now listen, they say the duration of the contract remains undisclosed. Jibril has been joined at the club by former Wasunta player Rafik Aminu. Charlie, Ghanaians are moving to the Nepalese league.
Nepal.
Mountainous area. Charlie, Ghana football. We need to.
The Nepalese leagues coefficient like minus 380.
Charlie coach is
Why
because
do you
our league
think
is bad.
Why do you think? Is it because you cannot pay a minimum of 1,000 Ghana
Coach, let
cedis?
me tell you, there are people who don't even know that Nepal is a country.
Look, you're not trouble boy again.
Nepalese, they have a
But you see,
legal.
guys, you know, the problem of Ghana football.
Mount Everest is.
The problem of Ghana football. The problem of Ghana football is an economic thing. Yeah. The other day in the the highs of the Occupy Jolobi house demo, and I tweeted that if the economy were fine, all of us would be able to go and watch games, and we'll be able to keep the best players in this country. Look, players just like all of us here, when offered better opportunity,
They will stay.
if they have the
Because what is the equivalent? What is the equivalent? The money they earn in Sri Lanka,
In
the,
Nepal,
the
in
money
Nepal.
they earn in Mongolia, the money they earn in
Nepal.
Ethiopia and Djibouti.
Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan.
What is the equivalent when you equate it in Ghana cedi terms?
So
It's
that's
like
the thing.
1,900.
You see, so the
800.
point is that they are leaving because they are taking economic decisions. They just happen to be footballers. It's the same decision the nurses and doctors make at a point because you want better for yourself. So I feel that the conversation about Ghana football is in two parts. One part, of course, policy, direction, plans, and whatever. The other part is economic, very economic, that teams can't make money. Fans cannot go and watch games. Right? So even if you peg a ticket price at 50 cedis, how many people can look at 50 cedis today and say that between 3 meals or 2 meals a day and a Ghana Premier League ticket, I'll do it?
Right now it's 2 meals a day, 101.
2 mil, 101. Some people
101.
100, whatever it is. So the point is that the conversation about Ghana football, like I said, is in two layers. One layer we can pin on the sports ministry and the FA. The other layer we can lay squarely on the doorsteps of the people running this country because the economic conditions are so bad that people don't have disposable income and even spend that disposable income on going to watch a Ghana Premier League game.
But Nathan, I'll disagree with you slightly there because for me, I think it's all about effecting the administrative pillars to ensure that the product that you go out there to watch is good. Authentic.
But you see,
it's
I'm
good.
saying,
Because it is this same country that we had Olympics and Accra Asofo play, and people were almost trampled
So
over.
it's true. I'm saying that I've
then
said two
just
sides.
before you continue, Nate, let me add again. When you have the people who run our football,
Yes.
go and put proposal before government. That says that when the World Cup money comes, give this man $100,000 to put in his pocket, all for no work done. That people could not tell the government that, look, our league need proper financing. So of the $9 million that is coming from the World Cup, why can't you put like 3 or 4, 5 million, guarantee proper sponsorship for the next 5 years, where teams can make money and pay these boys well to get them to stay, get our league to get to a level more attractive for people to invest in. But it has to be put full solid to the doorsteps of the football people.
I get you. The point, I agree with all that you're saying. My argument is that it is true, and we have to hold the people running our game very responsible for the state in which it is. When I talk about the economic situation, I talk about us, the consumers,
What will compel us to go and watch?
That's it.
That's it.
Because the economic situation is so bad.
I can't access my own investment.
Players,
they have access to daily cash. I've been saying this and I'll continue to say it. So my money is locked up. Your money is locked up. If you want to do something, your project you want to do because of the haircut, you can't progress.
Do anything. So the people running our game, let me finish quickly. So the people running our game need to do, and I completely agree with Chris on the point that when there's a lot of money coming in, we need to sit and plan with it and say, okay, what do we want to do with the football? Because, guys, whether we like it or not, football will not progress in this country without the involvement of the government. You can't do it. So if you don't make an argument to the government and force the government to put money in your game, the government will do its own thing and look at you and say, you say you are okay, let's do something else. I feel that the people who run this game need to hold government and say, we need money. government has always been the biggest spenders in all places. So if the government has the money, tell the government, this is what we want. Give them a proper plan. We want a stadium here. We want here. Go to look at the state of a Sipon.
But the stakeholders have been doing this over the years. They've been doing it.
They've been asking for money.
They've been asking for money, and government has been providing them the money. But the point is, what do they do with the money?
Money for what?
That's the thing.
You see,
have they ever gone to tell government that we need money?
Government
Go to Morocco.
Give them money for what?
Yes,
Give them money.
the Moroccan FA, they
That's
went
what
to
I'm
see
saying.
their king.
That's why I have cited the example that they say, give us money
for
for our pocket,
For instance,
$100,000.
Let me give you an example to just bring context to what you guys are talking about. So 2 seasons ago, before when the league was struggling for a headline sponsor, they went to the government and said, give money to us to put in the league. But you see, you cannot just go to government and say, give us money to put in the league. Your request must be structured. Okay, give us money to put in promotions of the league. Give us money to augment 50% salaries for players. Give us money to cover NHIS. Give
Very good.
That you need to structure the money you are asking for. And I'm even bringing this whole Tariq Jibrin thing because look, I'm just hurt looking at this. It's funny, but
It's a fine talent.
It's also
Such a
painful.
fine talent.
Look at Tariq Jibrin.
Such a fine talent.
Look, I dare say, right, that between the time he broke out as a talent and now,
We've never seen anybody.
there have been very few players
Like him.
who match up to that level of talent that he showed.
Yeah.
But look at him now. And if you look at his history, in fact, I will find his trajectory for you. His trajectory is sad. Congo, Nepal, Thailand,
Tanzania,
he's been
For him,
very obscure.
He's doing all this just to feed family. And you have to understand him. See,
we completely understand him.
see,
Look at Dominic Eddie.
Adiyemi and all that.
Went to AC Milan. After that, it was downhill from there. Nikon, Rakatsima.
Yes,
Funny teams.
As for the names, you can't even mention the names of the club.
See,
That's not the names I've never mentioned.
Nikon, Rakatsima. I had to note it down because I had never heard of them before.
Exactly.
Listen.
And this raises lots of questions. No wonder that there's a potential demonstration coming up against Ghana football. But in all, my point is, I think we need to look at the structure of how our football clubs are also formed.
Yeah.
I think the
that 1 month.
one-man football club thing is too easy. Everyone wakes up and wants to form a football club. And everyone feels that they can be...
It goes back to the stakeholders. Who is there to ensure that
when
these things are prevented? Because one person wakes up and he says, I've set up an academy. He shares some t-shirts to some
And then
boys in
there's a
the
football
area
club.
and he starts doing whatever
Yep.
he wants.
Yep.
If we make forming a football club a little difficult, more like the banking sector where you need a certain amount
Yeah.
before you
A
can form a
threshold.
bank, a threshold. I think we need to have discussions around all this, making football clubs difficult to form. If you think that you are a rich man and you can merge with someone, maybe 3 or 4 rich men together,
Yes.
and you can provide better salaries for your players, that would be better than the one man. The one man thing is killing us so much. And also, those days where we had the various companies coming into football, I think we need to revise that once again.
Kapoha and Co.
Those-
come back into football.
I feel that
Christian
those clubs have
Mindstars.
enough
Look at,
financial.
look at
See,
Samatex and what's going on
if-
with them. It's great stuff for them.
If companies own football clubs, let's say Goyle has a football club,
Yeah.
and these players are automatically paid alongside the other.
Can you imagine?
Power FC.
Stuff.
Back in the day,
Unilever
Power
FC.
FC, ECG.
Unilever
FC. This man FC.
Exactly.
Then we are going, and
We
it
need to
belongs
consider
to
this again.
the society of the
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
It's
We need
ours.
to go back to what we were doing in those days. I think maybe the companies felt that because people were springing up with their own football
A lot
clubs.
of those companies are reeling themselves right now
No,
from
but to do
not
that
so
also,
great management.
But see, to do that also, there must be that plan to government that okay, if these companies are coming to support football, then
Yeah.
obviously they will need a tax rebate. There must be some sort of lifeline
Some
for them.
incentive in there.
Exactly.
See,
And
you reduce the
it's
tax, they
about-
employ more people, they pay, then you tax
Exactly.
people.
So we need to revise, have a conversation, and I don't know what this upcoming demonstration against Ghana football will do, though. But this is one of the conversations we need to have,
Yeah.
and then make our
Because
league better. See,
I'm not happy about our
anyone who
players
says that
playing in
our league cannot get better, and I tell them
Nepal,
just recently.
Nepal, if
See,
you go there, bucket list, you are
just
trying to climb
recently,
Everest.
we saw top players in our league. The Thomas Abbes, with Kobana, and we have enough quality in our league that we're enjoying. Just, I think 2 or 3 seasons ago. So it tells you that what, as recent as 2020, the COVID time, Ghanaians were in love with our league once again.
Yeah.
So it's not far from us that
It's
we just
possible
need
we
to
can
put
do it.
this together and then we'll be back here. People will not find it difficult.
Yeah.
If the league is good and I'm paying 50 Ghana cedis to go and watch a game,
You see, that's why I disagree with you.
people will not really complain if what they're going to pay for is good.
You don't need 50 Ghana cedis. See, and that's where I agree with Nathan, but I don't completely agree with him because
quick point.
Yeah, just a quick point. Because if the league is good, if things are structured properly, and let's say I live at Ashoman Estate and I move from Ashoman Estate Trotro to Accra, it's what 7 cedis, 50 pesos. That's in and out. That's 15 cedis. Then I alight at Accra Poly and I walk to the stadium. Then I pay 7 cedis for popular stand. That's how much? 22 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
If I have to go and watch a quality game, paying 22 Ghana cedis, despite the trying economic times we are in, a lot of people can afford it.
Yeah.
But the point is, things haven't been structured well. So I don't even believe in the product I am going to watch, the
Fair point.
authenticity.
Fair point.
Because somewhere, somehow, the results have already been manufactured before even the game starts.
No.
To the point that I even get the chance to go and bet.
You have one referee officiating Dreams FC.
So why would I go through that stress?
Every match you officiate for Dreams FC, they will
Accra.
win. Every match they will refrain, they will win. What is that? They go and give him an award.
Then,
Pokey,
see-
you give him a voucher to go and brush his teeth.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You see, and just a quick example, PGG. You see, I always make this example. Like when you look at other events, Dirty Rave,
Oh yeah, I mean that is
Ghana
true.
Music Awards, and all those
That
things.
is true.
How much money do people pay on the average to attend
go
these
and watch
events?
100, 200,
400, 300. What is your average amount of money you pay to watch a Ghana Premier League game? 7 cedis.
7 CD, 10 CD,
Multiply
50.
if 5
5 CDs. Multiply 5 CDs times 14 or 15 games, home games. How much is that? It's not even up to 200 CDs. But people still won't go, but they'll go and watch and go and attend.
fair
Dirty
point.
Rave.
But
In all, the quality is on point.
But in all, the key question is this FA really interested in our league?
No.
So if the one who's supposed to make the league better
Isn't he
is not interested in
Why
the
would I
league,
even
see,
bother?
we will be here, we will speak, but
Charlie, how do you take a flight to Nepal? A flight to Nepal.
Or go to
Oh,
India.
Nepal.
Or go to India. Then
But India is there straight right. You take
How much? Why did she Agboburushi?
It's okay, it's fine.
So guys, thank you for watching up to this part. Let me know your thoughts about this whole situation down below in the comment section. Why our best players in the Ghana Premier League are leaving to countries when it's not as if they're receiving too much huge money, but the fact that economically the country is not good, and the fact that the teams here in Ghana are not paying the players well. Because of that, they are leaving. Let me know your thoughts and your solutions also down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go bye.